So finally I'm here. Let's go take a look, see what we can find. There's a shuttle bus that takes hikers to the top, and then they can walk down. I'm going to be doing several different segments of trails to get back to the visitor center and the parking lot after getting dropped off at the Echo Canyon parking lot. This is the start of the Echo Canyon Loop Trail, but it also intersects with several other trails. So right off the bat we got this interesting balancing rock there. I'm starting my hike at about 9:20 in the morning. It's kind of cool, it's nice. It's supposed to take about 7 hours to do the loop that I'm doing. So let's see how I do. So I'm going to go on the Ed Riggs Trail, and that meets up with the Echo Canyon Loop Trail further down. The trail is quite rough, as you can see. I think that's a horned lizard. Looks like a little baby. So I come to another junction, and I'm going to be taking the Mushroom Rock Trail here. This is a desert spiny lizard. Looks like he's eating some ants on the rocks. This is what this national monument is famous for. These tall standing rocks. This is a close-up of a base of one of these pillars. There's some pillars here right by the trail. And an even bigger one right here. Just an amazing sight seeing all these tall pillars with rocks balanced on top. I came across this little growth of hedgehog cacti here. Here's a view of the beautiful flower inside. There's another one that's not quite as open. There's some interesting conical shaped pillars across the valley there. So now I'm going to be taking the Mushroom Rock Trail, and this is where it starts to go uphill a lot. So you can see the trail starts to go uphill now. Apparently goes kind of over that mountain ridge. Just came up this trail and it's just a constant uphill till you get to the top, and there's a trail going more uphill. There's a trail I was on just a little while ago, and I've gained significant elevation in just a few minutes. This is just a constant uphill trail. So I made it to the top, about 7,000 feet. It was just a long, hard slog. Now I think the trail starts to even out and then go downhill. I'm going to go on the balanced rock back towards the visitor center, which is still several miles away. Here's a little different view of that mushroom rock. Finally, the trail starts to go downhill. So I've reached a peak around here. That's the backside of the big balanced rock. And panning around, you'll see some more balanced rocks. This is a banana yucca plant in bloom.
This is an Indian paintbrush.
So I'm on the way back. There's a trail, and I'm just in like a dense forest. If you look carefully on the other side, you can see the trail as it continues. This is what this park is all about, these unique structures, and they're all over the place.
This is a cliff fendler bush. This is a yellow Indian paintbrush. This is the first time I've seen one in the wild.
So it looks like I'm at the end of the trail here. I'm seeing the parking lot and cars. It's now about 3:20. I started at about 9:20. That means I've been walking pretty much for the last 6 hours.